This one's about me and my mum. She taught me sarcasm before she taught me how to walk, made sure I knew I was a Tottenham fan before I knew my times table, and she showed me Star Wars before she showed me how to dress. And my mother has a TARDIS heart. It may not look like much from the outside, but best believe me, it is bigger on the inside, and I have been lost in all of its hallways for all the space and time and still keep finding new doors to explore. And I am sorry, Falcor, but her love is more never-ending than your story. It's more unbreakable than your movie, M. Night, and it is serving more realness than any look I have seen on the main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race. You could easily be fooled into thinking that her heart has never been broken. I know it skipped a couple of beats in high school, but I think all those crushes did was soften it. I know it's got a lot of love for Idris, and Denzel, and a bit of Will, and all of Adrian Lester, but I don't know if my father was the first one she let into it. Maybe he helped her fix it. Kept it in place up until the divorce, but after that I expect there must have been a couple of cracks, but I've never seen any stray splinters that have fallen into my dinners. There were no stray shards strewn across our living room floor. If there were any pieces missing, she's kept them well hidden. See, I think my mum is a magician. I mean, she kept appearing and reappearing at all my football matches, all my poetry nights. She kept me believing that she was 27 up until I was 11, and she keeps finding my happiness in the bottom of her top hat. Scratch that. My mother is a superhero. She's carrying all of my fuck-ups in one hand whilst breaking down every barrier in front of her with the other. She doesn't need any spandex, but Kevin Feige is currently working on producing her own Marvel standalone film. Scratch that. My mother is a wrestler and currently on the longest undefeated streak in WWE history, surpassing both Goldberg and Asuka, because I've seen my mum hurt, but I have never seen her beaten. Scratch that. My mum would beat your mum. Scratch that. My mum would beat your dad. Scratch that. My mum's a scratch that. My mum scratch that. My record's scratch. And my mother has a TARDIS heart. It may not look like much from the outside, but best believe me, it is bigger than the love that she receives. And I'm trying to make up for it. But I'm too busy being shit. I keep spending my nights swimming in Stella instead of coming home to her. I keep trying to buy smiles, ignoring the ones that she gives me for free, and I keep messing up my life, knowing that she'll always be there to clean up after me. And in this moment, I have never found Blue and Elton John more relatable, because there is a word that I'm trying to say to her that's proving just so hard right now. So instead, here's this poem. This one's about me and my mum.